Hello and welcome to my channel and welcome to my island of Fairy Moon, which is part of the One Color Island challenge that Kailey Games is doing right now. Her channel is linked in the description along with a few other content creators who are also doing this challenge. It is a 30-day challenge, 30 real life days, and I have to design an island that uses only one color. And pretty obviously the color I'm using is blue. And I'm going to make a Fairycore island. So I am on real life day 10 right now, and I think my last video ended on day 7. So on day 8, I actually skipped a few real life days because I was working on editing the other video, and then I had a stream, so I didn't get to play every day. But I got the island up to 3 stars, and I did some code shopping, and I did a little bit of planning for working on this entrance. I did some No Island visiting and got some stuff like flowers and bushes and some items, some things that are blue. And so we're gonna work on, like I said, the entrance. So let me show you just a couple pictures. Very quickly, there's literally like 2 or 3, I can't even remember, of the last couple days. Okay, this is when I got the 3-star rating with Isabel, ta-da! And the KK concert. When it started to load up, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have a KK concert with all blue villagers. But of course not, because Coach and Quinn are my starters. They're yellow and purple. And then I have Raymond, who was my first smug. He's gray. And then Pippi's probably not going to stay on the island. I don't think she's blue enough. I had quite a few people agree on my last video that she's maybe not blue enough. So it's not all blue villagers. Oh well. And then, oh yeah, this. I just had to share this because why, Coach? Why are you just like that? Of course it's Coach. Of course it's Coach. Okay, anyway, let's get back to the island. Okay, and we are here, and what I'm gonna do is, I already mapped this out with dirt, but I'm gonna make a crescent moon shaped pond here at the front, in front of a resident services. And then I think, like, what I'm envisioning in my head, you know, just kind of like, you know, I'm just gonna wing it. I honestly don't really know totally what I'm doing, but I think I want to do some kind of little cliff here that will kind of wind up to here, maybe, kind of, and then maybe also some cliff here, so there'll be a little bit of sort of an entrance. You walk in, and then you come up to the crescent moon pond and resident services. And also, oh, I should show you something. Let me get my felting pole out. I'll show you some of the codes. I have a little area back here that I just made for myself to look at. I need more codes. I don't have nearly enough codes, but I guess I'm a slow code shopper. So, but I have this little stone path that's blue, kind of purpley too, and I think it's so cute, so I like that one. And then I have this little brick path with blue flowers around it, and then I have this little blue flower pattern and this little sparkly pattern. I think I even have another sparkly pattern. I might not put it down. And then I have this very pretty like grass path with blue flowers in it. My friend and fellow content creator Crispy found this one for me, or she had already used a version of it, I think a different season version of it. She was like, oh my gosh, I know the perfect one for you. So thank you, Crispy. And yeah, and then these are some of the items I'll be using since it's Fairycore, you know, but I can only use blue things. So yeah, and then my flowers, blue flowers. Okay, so let's head back and let's start working on this. So I did I looked up a picture online, I'll try to link to it, from Pinterest of sort of a crescent moon pond. This is not an exact copy of it. I couldn't quite figure out the dimensions of it, but this was close enough to it. And I'm going to, oh, no, I'm not going to have a reaction. I'm going to get out my waterscaping tool. And we are going to start breaking this down. So let's do it. Okay, I think I just finally got it. I think that'll work. That's kind of hard to do. Okay, and like I said, I didn't have an exact guide. I was just kind of going off of a picture, but let me see what that looks like on the map. All right, that kind of looks like a moon. That should work. Okay, now I want to build up some cliff. So let's switch to my cliff building tool. I am just winging it. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm just going to build some cliff, so let's do it. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot there's a camper here. I did already check who it was, and I've already forgotten. So let's go look. I know it's someone I didn't want for the island. It's not anyone blue. Oh, that's right, it was Dobie. He's not blue, though. He's gray. We already saw him on an island when I was looking for a blue villager. He's such a cutie. It's so funny that I came to this day and there was a camper. Wouldn't it have been funny if it had been like Ione or something? Okay, let me get back to this cliff. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and build this up for a little bit off camera because you don't need to watch me do this a bunch. And then I'll come back in a little bit when it is all done. And we are back. I have finished the cliff. I rounded the edges right here. Oh my gosh, there's a scorpion. So that I can decorate, make it look nice for the entrance. And then I'm just not sure how far out this is going to go, so I just kind of left the back like, whatever. This may extend out across the island. Maybe I'll round those edges later, and that'll be it. Who knows? I guess we're going to see. But now I have my pathing tool out because we're going to lay some pathing. I struggle with pathing. I really do. But you know, we're gonna do it together. Okay, we're gonna try and figure this out together. So all I know is I want a path that goes around the little moon pond. So I'm gonna start just trying to lay some stuff out and make my way around the pond. I usually like to use this tool. I know a lot of people use the little the tool that you get out of the Nook phone. I know that that's a favorite for a lot of people. I just have a hard time with the path part. It's mostly because of this. Like, the way I like to start laying path is to sort of figure out the shape that it's going to be, kind of going around, and I like it to wind around when it's this kind of, the custom path. So I am just trying to make kind of like a bumpy bit going around, and I'll probably have to kick up a bit as I go and see kind of how it's looking, basically. I don't know. I sort of eyeball it, I kind of try to figure out how it's going to work. And a lot of times I end up with those weird little like skinny bits or blobby bits. I don't know. But I do know it needs to get all the way around the moon, the moon pond, and then kind of coming up that way. So, and it's not going to be too wide, so I think we can start bringing it up right here on the other side. And what I also want, is to have a lot of room for decorations along the way. So there definitely needs to be a lot of little green spots where things can be planted. I don't think that was where I wanted that. Things can be planted and placed. So, yeah, that's it. So, I'm going to lay this for a little bit, and if I have any thoughts to share, I will pop back in. But if you want to enjoy some speed pathing with music, that's what we're going to have right now. Okay, popping in to say I like this so far. This is so hard. You probably noticed me putting down path in the wrong spots and having to kick it up. I'm still unsure about this straight part here. I want to put some castle walls in front of resident services, so I definitely want some path there, but I don't like how this looks right now, so I might try and make it a little more wavy. But actually, I think what I'm going to do right now is go down here and try and bring this path up around there, and then I can figure out maybe how to make that look nicer. I don't know. Okay, we're going to try. Okay, I'm gonna get some castle stuff out and place it to try and figure out what I want to do. This is definitely too straight. I don't think that's gonna look good, but I'm not quite sure like what to do here, like how far down to bring it. Like, do I bring it down into this area, or do I keep it like just over here? I need to see what it looks like with the castle stuff. So let me get some of that. Okay, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Just grab some stuff. Okay, let's get out a castle gate is at the end. I can't remember how this works. Okay, yeah. Okay, I want that centered there. I want that centered. Yeah. Okay, that works. Oh, okay. I got out way too many walls. I don't need that many walls. Ooh, I thought that wasn't gonna fit. Is that where I want that to be? It actually is working pretty... No, it's kind of covering that window. Does this fit in any other spot? Will it fit like up here? It does fit up there. Okay, that's way better. I like that so much better. Okay, yeah, it actually works well with the path. I like that. I want it on the path. It is on the path. Okay, so now, let's see. Yeah, I don't like this. Okay, let's place the whole bit here, and then I'll try and figure out what I want to do with the path. I don't like it straight like this. Okay, and then if it's gonna match over there, it has to be like, okay, so it's gonna be like right here, basically. No, not there. I keep standing at an angle when I'm trying to play something. I don't know, I'm not good at getting myself in position. Okay, that is lined up on the path, the same spot, right? Yeah, okay. Is it? Is it down a tiny bit further? Oh, I keep getting drift. I can't even tell if it's down a tiny bit further or not. Let me push it up one more spot. Whoops. Oh, I can't. Okay, that must be the right spot then. I just literally can't tell. Okay, I think so. I think that's fine. Which means then that I think I definitely want Yeah, I'm gonna need path coming down here a little bit. All right, let's do this. I have this little area here, so let's try and put some path in here. What do I need? Like this one. Okay. Okay, will this fit all the way here? Like that. Okay, and then I need to kick. Can I kick that? Okay, good. The castle ball's not over yet. Okay, then this whole section needs to be that middle one. Oh my gosh, I think I hear a mosquito. Yep, there's a mosquito that wants to get me. Why are there mosquitoes in this game? My goodness. Oh, this one also needs to go. I do like to use this tool for this kind of thing. This is definitely faster. But when I'm laying the path, I need the other bit. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that. Okay, and then it kind of comes around like that. And then I can plant some trees and bushes and flowers in place of the items, like mush lamps and stuff. Okay. So, coming over here, now we need to think. I think maybe, okay. It'd be nice to have a little spot for something there. So let's not kick up, but yeah, let's bring this down again. It'd be nice to have like one spot there for something. Okay, and then let's see. All right, we could bring this over like that. That mosquito is coming to get me, and I'm trying to design. My God. Okay, and then I need to go like down like that. All right. I hope this isn't getting too blobby looking, but we'll see. We'll see how this looks. What am I trying to connect it to? I connect it over here. Well, okay, let's see. Yeah, maybe I should start bringing it over so it can connect over there, maybe? Okay, let's try it out. Let's do another one of those little... I kind of like when the two end pieces, I don't know how to say it, when they do this. And you put two next to each other like that, because it makes this little sparkly in-between part right there. I kind of like it. You can maybe even place something on it. Okay. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fill this in and see what it looks like, but we got to move this guy out of the way. I can't remember. Yeah, I even have a gap right there. My gosh. Okay. So let's kick that up, and kick that up, and kick that up. Alright, and now we're going to place some of this. This may be too blobby. I guess, I don't know if I have a process with path because I feel like I have a really hard time with it. But so far I'm liking how this is turning out. So I guess I do just kind of start putting stuff down, and then if I don't like it, I change it. Obviously that's probably what everybody does, right? Yeah. I don't know. I just like to eyeball it as I go. I'm not good at planning ahead. Okay. Okay. I mean, I do want it to look different from the other side, you know. It's not supposed to be symmetrical. Okay, let me move this back. Let's see what I think of this. Okay, so it has a little bit coming out the side there. This one is actually over the path completely. And this one has a little bit of path coming out underneath it. Should I, like, not have that be going on? I don't really know. Does it matter? I can't even tell. I guess that's fine, right? Oh, maybe I could have some path coming this way. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I'm just gonna leave it for now. I can always make changes. But I think I do like this path. Oh, there's that. Oh, I thought that was a mosquito, but it's a thingy, a firefly. All right, I do like this. Okay, so the next thing I want to do before I start decorating is build some cliff over here. My Gersh, I don't even know. Yeah, I just want to build a little bit of cliff that goes around here like this. Probably bring it around here, either up next to that or behind it a little bit. Because what I want is for this to feel enclosed, this little entrance to feel kind of enclosed, and then I can have two decorated cliffs. So yeah, okay, so I am going to, no, that's not what I need to do. I need to do this. I'm gonna start building some cliff, and I'll be back in a minute with some cliff. Okay. Okay, I really like how this turned out. Check it out. Got a little cliff, goes around here, kind of goes behind the thing a little, but it obviously it can't go into the plaza, so it's kind of off like there. So that'll work. And oh yeah, I'll run around the back. Oh, excuse me, Hornsby. Yeah, and again, like the other side, I'm not really sure like if this is gonna go like out to there somewhere. I don't know. It's Flick. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of that, but and then this will give you access to the beach, which might be kind of nice. All right, so yeah, I did some cliff. So now, as you can see, the whole little area is kind of enclosed. It's like a little enclosed magical area. So yeah, I'm gonna go fill up my pockets with some stuff, and then let's start decorating. Oh yeah, let's do it. Okay, I got stuff, and to be honest, I like to place trees first. I don't know. I like to place trees, and then bushes, and then flowers, and then items. That's kind of my process. I don't know. It feels weird saying my process like I really know what I'm doing, but anyway, I have a little bit of everything. Oops. So I like to just kind of pick general spots. I have some big trees and some medium trees and some tiny trees, and then cherries to make the little saplings. So I can't remember if I mentioned this before, but I think I want to do all cedar trees on this island, because I don't know why. I just feel like they're more magical. So yeah. So I'm gonna just place some trees. If I could stop hitting the path, I'm gonna place some trees around. Gotta use the different. No, don't I have some like smaller ones, or did I only? Oh, I dug up the wrong ones. Okay, hang on a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's plant some medium ones. Where are they? Okay. I was like not thinking about it. Okay. That's a little one. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go around and plant a bunch of different trees around in little spots. Again, it's like I just kind of eyeball where I think I want to put one, kind of spreading them out over the area. So I'll do that really quick, and then come back and chat more about what else I'm doing. I don't know. I did make sure to leave myself enough space up here to plant a tree. It was important to me that I'd be able to put a tree up here. And I'm hoping, yeah, okay, good. I do still have some big ones. I just wanted to, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and put one up here too. There'll be more stuff up here. I don't know if I'm gonna decorate the whole top of this for the entrance right now in this video, but I will over time get this top part also decorated. Okay, I'm happy with that for trees for now. So now I'm gonna put down some bushes. Oops. I love the hydrangeas. They are so beautiful. Look at that. So blue. I like putting a lot of these in. I'm just gonna start like putting them around, spreading them out. I love putting them next to trees. Alright, my pockets are so full of other things. I need more bushes. I need more. They're the same color as Pippi's head. But Pippi, I'm so sorry. You're not going to be staying on this island. You're not blue enough. The people have spoken. Alright, let me grab some of these and I'll be right back to put more around. I'm also gonna grab some... Oops. I'm also gonna grab some flowers. We need flowers. I don't know how many spots do I have left? Okay. I have a few more spots. I dug one up before and then I was like, wait, I don't need all these flowers yet. But I did. Alright, let's see. What do I have? Oh my gosh. Perfect. Oh, I should have got some windflowers. Wait, I need to go get windflowers too. But I only have one spot. I just feel like we need a windflower right here. If I can get it real quick. We need one right here. This is where we need a windflower. Okay. And I do have already some mush lamps in my pocket. Oh no, I'm probably not gonna have room to put it here because of the tree. I bet I'm not. Okay, wait. I do want to use these cute little codes. You know what? I can't put a mush lamp here. Wait, did I put... Can't remember. Did I grab some glowing moss stools? I did! Okay. I want to put a glowing moss stool here. Whoops. And I think I've been trying out different things. I think that the glowing moss stool looks really cute on the sparkles, but I don't know if it's going to let me place it there. It's going to say there's no room, isn't it? Yeah, okay, great. You know what I'm going to have to do? I can't believe this. I'm going to have to eat a cherry and dig up the tree and place the stool and then go back and plant the tree again. Oh my goodness. Why, game? Why? Okay. Okay, oh. Alright, and then I have I want to do a mush platform here with this cool code. Alright, hang on. What section am I in right now? Okay, wait, I'm so bad at this. So bad at this. Okay, wait, go like this. Alright. I love this code so much. It is so pretty. I'm just really bad at knowing how to do it. Okay, but I want to put one of the big mush platforms there, and I don't have one of those. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab one. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll have to place it from this side, I'm pretty sure. Perfect! It's perfectly centered. That was exactly what I wanted. Okay. Oh my gosh, I really like it. Okay. Very pretty. Alright, now I'm just going to run around and start trying to fill in the area with stuff. Oh, actually, hang on a second. I want to do... I was kind of, like, playing around with how I want to do this when I was planning out the, when I, you know, remember when I drew this in the dirt? I was, like, playing around with this area before I started recording to, like, figure out what would fit here. So I know what will fit here. Oh my gosh, Hornsby's totally in the way. Hornsby, I have... Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to him. You need to get out of the way. I'm trying to place my crescent moon chair, Hornsby. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, move. Oh, I am so irritated. Fine. I just can't finish that area, I guess. Oh hey, a voiceover Looney here. Just had to point out how mean I was being to poor Hornsby. I know I was so salty earlier. I was just so irritated. I made him all mad so I could put my little crescent moon chair into my spot. And then, wouldn't you know it, as I'm working on that and Hornsby's stomping around, Coach comes over and gets in the way too. And then I trapped him in there. And can I just say, for the rest of the build, he's just there, just really messing it up. He just does not fit the Fairycore vibe at all. But he was stuck there because I trapped him in there with the crescent moon chair. So yeah, I guess I deserve that for making poor sweet little Hornsby so mad. Oh well, I was just salty. Okay, back to the build. Oh, hello. It is day 11. I had to kind of abruptly stop recording on day 10 because I wasn't paying attention to time and I had run out of time for my evening recording time. So, I did actually work on it a bit more today off camera because there wasn't that much left, maybe like 10 to 15% left to decorate, and I wanted to, get that done, get this walkthrough done so I could get this video up for everyone to see because it's been a while. It's been a while, and I apologize for how long it's taken to get this video together. I actually had a snafu and had to take a bunch of stuff down and redo the recording because the recording got messed up. So yeah, so it's taken a while to get this together and I wanted to get it out. So I want to, well, hey, first let's do some glamour shots. Okay, and now we'll just do a little walkthrough. Basically, this is the blue Fairycore entrance of my dreams. It's a lot. It's a little extra, but I mean, isn't blue Fairycore a little extra? Let's be honest, okay? So yeah, we've got the little bluey purple path with the sparkles, and I am trying this leave no tile uncovered kind of thing because I like it. And I especially think it works for this because there should just be sparkles everywhere. So yeah, so the little path goes around our little moon shaped pond. I can't even get in there really. Oh, can I? No, I can't. That's fine. It goes around here. I hid resident services, of course, with the castle walls, which I really like. I decorated, oh, I'm drifting. I decorated up there a little bit. I haven't, to be honest, I haven't finished. You can see there's a little blank spot there. I haven't finished everything. I had to get a little tired. I was like, you know, it's okay. We'll get to that back section later. I did do a fair amount of this one up here. So you can see, you know, I mean, obviously you can see where I'm going with everything, right? I've said this before in past videos. I feel like the entrance is like the mood board for the entire island. So I think this is very much the vibe that I'm going for with this island. You know, it's kind of like Fairycore spam. Blue Fairycore spam. I think that's what it is. Oh, look, the real moon. The real pretend game moon is up there. This is looking so pretty. I'm really, really liking it. So, yeah, that's it. This was my entrance build. Oh, there's a little firefly over there, too. Ah, magical. It's so magical. Okay, anyway, I am going to head out and and finish editing up this video and get it up so people can see it. Let me know what you think. Is it too blue? Is it not blue enough? What did you think about how mean I was to Hornsby? I mean, I'm still feeling bad about it. But I was so salty. My goodness, I was salty. Okay, anyway. All right, I'm gonna take off and yeah, that's it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Bye.